Okay, that is the top of the hour, so let's get started. Today we are returning to, if I can, there we go. Today we are returning to Hades. It's been a little while since I've played Hades, so I'm a little rusty on the controls, but I'm sure I'll be able to pick it back up fairly quickly. And it's a game that's worth returning to at least every now and then, right? So, just double checking what I was doing. So, better boons from Dionysus. And then I've just unlocked more health and earns having a chance to give health. Okay. Did I just equip that? No. Okay, good. I've got the buttons set up correctly. Looks like we're taking the bow because that has the better rewards. Okay. I don't really understand the dash shot for the bow, but whatever. Let's get going. No reason to delay.
Isn't that the overflowing cup I handed down to you? I'm glad you like it, man. I guess it's overflowing still because I figure otherwise I couldn't tell it all.
Alright, now I typically don't use the special for the bow, I think. The cast effect is good. The dash causing some dots is actually pretty good, and I've not taken this one before, so it makes progress. So I might as well, I guess. There is a foreground element that is blocking view, and I don't like it. But I guess that's only going to happen in the starting room where you've just got a couple of little minions. Okay, I'm getting back into the swing of things fairly easily. Just do a quick scan for any golden pots. I don't see any, and definitely going to take a Daedalus hammer right from the start. Health is also good, but upgrading my weapon is a rare opportunity. I really need to get the timing down on the bow though. It is significantly less damage if I'm off on the timing. Ah, I guess it's only 11 damage difference. 2 shots side by side with reduced range, increased damage at close range, or special fires more shots. The twin shot sounds interesting. I want to go with that. Yeah, okay. So that's going to functionally double my damage output, I think. I don't see any golden pots, so let's move on. Oh. Yeah, I don't really even need to worry about the charge for these lads. With the double arrows, it just gets them regardless. Whoop. There we go. I shouldn't have taken a hit there, but it'll be recovered quickly. Aphrodite or Artemis? I mean, I'm using the bow, right? So I've got to go Artemis.
Brimstones.
It does significantly reduce range, that Daedalus upgrade, but I can manage. There we go.
Something's troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really?
Artemis is clever, as you'd expect of a hunter. So, for those who don't know, the gods believe that, it's been revealed in my play up until now, that the gods believe Zagreus is trying to escape the underworld to join them in, what's called? I can't believe I've forgotten this one. Olympus, that's the word. So they think he's trying to join them in Olympus, but in reality he's planning to head to the world of the mortals to search for his mother. Which would be why he's feeling a sense of urgency, because she is probably mortal out there. Attack stronger with more critical, special is stronger with more critical. Cool fires a seeking arrow. I'm going to go with the improved attack.
I'll make every strike count.
Oh, that's okay. Definitely going to go for chaos.
All right.
It takes almost half my health, but I can handle that sort of damage. It's early enough.
Move in darkness, practically unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
Yes, Nyx has quite the powerful influence, I would say. Let's see. So, anytime I use my cast, I get hit. I've forgotten that I had my cast, honestly. Afterwards, it improves my special damage. Using my special deals damage, but improves my cast. More foes and boons are better quality. I can take extra enemies. Oh, and it's another Artemis boon. Lovely. Though I'm not going to get the quality benefit until I've cleared a few battles. So nice and easy.
That's what you get.
Cast seeks foes. After you cast or hit with an attack or special, fire a seeking arrow. That deals minor damage. It's free damage but minor. But also, I haven't taken this one yet. That little symbol saying I've not taken something always just makes it that much more appealing to me. Keys. Chthonic keys. Oh dear. Oh. Has stopped on his trap. This is honestly a pretty good room to have the more enemies in, because I can keep them under control very easily. There we go. Whoop, make sure I'm not in that. Ensure an infernal trove will spawn ahead. I'll take that and the heal. It's most of my currency, but I don't really need the money. Well, there is a shop over there, but I've spent my money now, so onward to the gems. I need a lot more gems anyway for all the upgrades to the household, or I suppose you'd call it. Dang it. Okay, so my special doesn't... Oh, don't stand there. My special does not kill them in one shot, right? Yeah. So I should just focus on my basic attack. That is a lot of skulls, but so long as I keep shooting, it's fine. What am I? Oh, it's a spawner. Okay. Oh, come on. I managed to miss the one that I wanted to shoot. That's unfortunate. Okay, Infernal Trove for yet more gems. Lovely.
You truly are an idiot, aren't you?
I am not an idiot, I am just overly bold. I am also very hurt because this is a lot of enemies. Oh. Okay, so I don't know if that was just a lot of enemies or... Oh, that went all the way down to 4 gems. That was not worth it. Yeah, so I don't know if that was just a lot of enemies or if that trove was also affected by Chaos's trial, I guess I'm going to call it. I have to play this quite carefully. I can gradually recover if I am careful. Oh! That's... Oh! I would very much like to live through this room and get the nectar, or whatever it's called, ambrosia, because that is quite rare to find. And I am currently in a state where any one hit will kill me. It just will. So I need to... There's more spawning. This is very frightening. I would very much like to get rid of the ranged enemies and not have skulls spawn on me. Let's break that pot so I can... There's more! Ugh. When do they stop? Is this the last? Oh, that's an actual obstacle. Stop being on the... Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. I am being very frightened for minimal reason. I've completely forgotten that I have 2 revives that will put me back to, I think, half health, maybe more. I mean, obviously it's nice if I don't use that. Please let me move. Thankfully, I think I'm now free from the extra enemies, but that doesn't exactly mean I can relax. Oh, okay. Improved my attack further. I've been completely forgetting about my cast still. Or improved the dash damage. I think just improving my attack is the most reasonable because it's what I'm using for the most part. Okay. Onward to Ares, I believe this is.
Blood and darkness.
Seal the chamber.
Surrounded.
Things are hitting me. No. Ugh. Just a... Okay, yeah, it is half health. I do not like how tanky the fat men are. Oh, I'm going to lose both of my revives on this room. Oh. Oh, right, it's only a survival as well. Oh, there it goes. I am so damn slow on the dodge.
I ought to have left them all in Erebus.
Okay, I want to check. I have not given Ares an ambrosia, so I'm going to give that.
Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin. And I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
Lovely. New keepsake.
That drunken Dionysus cannot help you near as much as I, my hellborn kin. Compare the gift he gave to what I offer you.
In my special inflicts doom. That is quite nice if I actually used the special more. Grabbing the call could be good. Okay, so Battle Rage is good if I'm killing a lot of enemies, or even if there's just a few to kill. It's not so good in a boss fight. I think I go for the call.
More bloodshed then.
Please have healing. It's got some. Okay, yep. Into the shop. I don't think I'll be able to really afford... Yeah, I can only afford the darkness.
I'll just have a look around.
None of these pots have money in them. I might as well buy the darkness. I'm probably not going to live for too much longer. I mean, it's to be expected. I'm a bit rusty. Oh!
Finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
It's a different one.
You must be one of Megaro's lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what exactly?
so sick of, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
Technically, I'm a god, yes.
She's powering up.
What does it mean she's... Whoa! Am I meant to stop her from powering up somehow? Just hit her until she collapses, or is that just a small chance to attack her? Whoa. Oh, SVB guy. Hello, hello, it's good to have you here. How are you and Fan? It's been a little bit since I've had updates from you two. Good to hear that you're doing well. I am probably making quite a mistake in paying any attention to chat right now. Okay. I was expecting another phase.
I don't like that very much.
Oh. I would have used the call earlier, the ultimate ability, because but I wanted to charge it up for an upcoming phase because I thought there would be more. Last Valkyrie, Fury. The last Fury I fought had like 3 phases. Yeah, I've recently changed my streaming schedule. I guess it was a few weeks ago, actually. It's the times that I can stream aren't always... They don't always align with when people are available too well. Because time zones suck, and we just hate that. But it's good to have you here regardless. I'm going to stick with Dionysus's trinket. Hopefully just power that up eventually.
Broke out of Tartarus.
Yeah, absolutely. I imagine it's probably fairly early in the morning for you. Or late at night, I can never tell. But either way...
Just a few rides across the Phlegathon and up we go.
10:30 is... I guess it's rather late for... well, anyone that's got reasonable responsibilities. So, people other than myself, really. Oh, yeah, you've got quite the responsibilities to have that sort of schedule. Something keeping you up this time, or do you just not have to work tomorrow? Good God, those are some work hours. 10 hours a day, for 4 days, and then overtime on Fridays. So what's that? 40 hours regular, and then however much they need you for on the Fridays. That's some extensive work hours for sure. Yeah, 45 plus. I mean, I guess if you're working 9 hours 5 days a week, that lands you at 45 hours, and a 9-hour work day is the standard, but condensing most of it into 4 days is going to be quite tiring. Oh yes, engineering pays off quite well. If I had the mind for it, it would be interesting just because of the money, but I'm very not good at that.
More burn flingers?
Oh, I forgot that they have their little death throw. Yes. Being able to use a calculator is a very, very valuable talent.
Over there. The power of the gods.
I can somewhat do the maths, but for some reason I found studying maths fairly easy or not easy, but it was easy to get into it for optimization things. I can't remember the exact term it was referred to as, but things that revolve around optimizing business flow, basically. The mathematics behind that I got into quite nicely, but any other branch of it I managed except for stats. Stats I didn't manage. But I don't think engineering would need stats, so that would be that would be manageable, right? Unless there are statistics to worry about with... Yeah, trig is... Actually, hang on. Oh god, trigonometry. I don't think I've used that since high school. Don't think I've used it... I don't think I ever used it at all through university, so... I would be so rusty on that. Didn't even take it until college, good god. Well, clearly you've got the mind for it. Yeah, it was, that was a fair while ago for you, but I imagine you've been either using it on the job or you've had a refresher recently when you got up to the engineering position. And once you've learned maths, you sort of... It does stick with you, you just need those refreshers. Yeah, thought so. Make sure it's all fresh in your mind and nice and easy to pick back up. And really, these days I find the process of studying mathematics wasn't so much learning to do it for me. It was learning how to research how to do it. Exams were hell with that mindset, but assignments were very good. I did very well on them because I could always look up every part of what I needed. And I feel like, unless I'm an emergency response person, I'm going to have the time to do my research. Not that I'm finding any work that involves mathematics, really. I'm looking more into the software side and not seeing anything there, really. Yes, the old adage of never having a calculator. I mean, what sort of claim was that? Either you're going to... back then, they clearly didn't know everyone was going to have their phone on them all the time, and that your phone would have a solid calculator on it. But even without that, if you are going into anything where you're actually going to use mathematics beyond base level things, you're going to have a calculator with you, because you're going to know that you're going to need a calculator. Oh, it's just ridiculous. I mean, it can be handy to know how to do things. Oh, that is real nice, having the calculators be actually specialized for you. It's nice when a workplace actually has efficiency measures, rather than just saying, the workers will figure it out, right? It's something I hope to see a lot of in the future. Because, I mean, really, why not? Technology is so advanced these days. Difficult battle for gems, I'll go with that. Technology is so advanced these days that most things you absolutely can streamline. There's minimal reason to not be able to streamline things and make them a lot quicker. There's definitely going to be plenty of things that can't be streamlined much, but I feel like a lot of things not even just in the workplace, but in all of life, really. It feels like there are a lot of things that are tedious to do because nobody wants to take the time to streamline them. Which basically means people are too lazy and also not lazy enough. We need more people who just don't want to do their job and thus find a way to not.
That's something.
Recently, I've been helping to set up a website, and Ginger's been helping with the back end for the site, and he found a little trick. Let's go to the shop, actually, because I've got a bunch of money. He found a little trick that basically negated at least half of the maintenance work for it in the future, and that's just absolutely amazing to me. Like, hell yes. Which thing? I think I want more maximum health, and I'll grab the healing anyway, just in case. Yeah, he's been an amazing help. I've looked at doing the back end stuff, and it just doesn't flow that easily to my mind. Like, I would be able to work it out, absolutely, but there's a difference between being able to work it out and getting it done in a day. He's obviously got all the he's obviously got all the experience with it, right? But that even with that considered, I feel like he's just so much better at it than I am. Mini boss down.
Interest too.
Let's see. Special inflicts doom. After taking damage, doom foes around you. Blade Rift effects deal damage in a wider area. I don't know if I have any Blade Rift effects other than my call, which I'm barely using. But it's a new thing, and I want the new thing.
This means war.
Yeah, I don't actually know what mods he's made for XCOM, but also I haven't played XCOM in so long. Looks like there's no gold jars around. Like I always want to get back into XCOM, but then when I do, every time I look at my existing save and realise I've got no idea what's going on. That happens every time, so I just have to start a new run, and then I barely get anywhere before something else distracts me, and by the time I undistract myself, it's happened again, and I don't know what's going on. It's just an endless cycle. And the same happens with Darkest Dungeon, really, where I do enjoy the game, but just every time I get into it, I've forgotten where I'm at and have to start again. Oh dear. That's a lot of attacks coming at me. Oh dear. Problems. Oh god. These Medusa are going to be my death. The very big problem with the bow is that you struggle to get quick attacks out. I can absolutely... I can fire off special shots quickly, but they deal like no damage. Oh! I got too close to the mage. I've not tried RimWorld. I get the generals of it, the general idea, but just I haven't tried it myself and don't know if I'd really enjoy it that much. If I were going to get into a game like that though, I feel like I'd go for Dwarf Fortress, which is a lot more complex and a lot more painful.
You must have had a run-in with a spreader, huh? They're much more talented than the low-grade witches down in Tartarus, so your dad lets them stay warm up in Asphodel, I guess.
I guess.
Making it Dwarf Fortress frustration levels. Does it give the same level of satisfaction though?
Welcome home, boy. You're late for dinner. Or breakfast, or whatever blasted meal's next.
I feel that, Hades. I never know what meal I'm eating.
That's alright, Father. I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
I asked repeatedly for the construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me no. Can you believe it? Your impertinence with me inspires awe.
How are they going to build a sundial, mate? There's no sun.
What are those shades muttering about? Be strong. Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape. You must have seen by now how all the chambers seem to rearrange themselves. The underworld itself, my enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises.
Withdrawals on the first day of your colony. God. Oh, 3 weeks for your colony to go to hell. That is
Quiet here, you know.
incredible.
Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
Let's see. I have like no gems. I can get decoration stuff, but I don't think I care for it. I don't think I need to get the Codex Index. What I would need to focus on is, well, what I'd want to focus on rather is the functional bonuses. I need to use the D-pad for this. Well, I've got no gems, so I might as well just move on.
There must be someone else whose time could be wasting, Zagreus.
Meg is not happy with me.
So, hi Prince, so is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dipset. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
Well, I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry, bye.
Ah, poor Deucer. Poor little shy girl. What trades are available? Three keys for 25 darkness. A key for 10. Okay, let's quickly go check if I have enough darkness to actually do anything. I could upgrade Boiling Blood. Deal more damage to foes with my cast stuck in them. What's the alternative for this one? Abyssal Blood. Reduce movement speed and speed. Okay. So yes, Boiling Blood is better for this. Yeah, I mean, I might as well go spend the darkness in the exchange. Get some extra keys.
More keys.
Before the new I have not I don't keep up on what's called RimWorld, so I didn't even know. I didn't know there was an expansion recently. Yeah, it's.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check.
Oh, one key for the... Okay, I'm going to exchange some gems for a key. Yeah, Hades is... I mean, it's mildly surprising you don't know anything about it, since Hades is a really popular game. It's it took the communities by storm, really.
Annihilate all who oppose me.
Oh, you got one.
Interesting. But if you're not the sort to actually play roguelites, yeah. Yeah, so if you're not interested in roguelikes, then it's understandable why you wouldn't be interested in it. Hold X to fire.
Felt nothing there, sorry.
Press the right stick to reload. Okay, so it automatically reloads if I run out, but I can also manually reload. Hold and release Y to bombard, so I can aim. Oh, I can aim that real nicely. Oh, that's nice. And it seems to start. Yeah, it starts on an enemy. That's nice. Press X while dashing to dash strike. But there's a darkness bonus on the gauntlet. Bonus will probably move to the gun next, so I'll use the gun then.
Change your plan there, huh?
Yes, okay. So I do quite like the gauntlets. They're very punchy. Yeah, Risk of Rain is...
Who do you think you're talking to? Nobody gets out of my domain, whether alive or dead.
That's what you think.
Risk of Rain is a real good one. Like, it's technically a roguelike, but at the same time, it doesn't really feel like one. It just feels like a real good action game, right? You're just fighting, and the roguelike aspect of it just gives it longevity. That's all it adds, really. It doesn't make it hyper difficult where you have to carefully learn how everything behaves or anything like that. Smash TV. I feel like I've heard that before.
As ever, Zag. Now you keep at it like you have been, and I bet we'll all be hanging out up here in no time flat. I'm with you all the way.
Thank you, Dionysus. Yeah, I swear I've heard of Smash TV. I think I've seen it a couple of times, but I never remember it. Arcade cabinet. I don't think I've ever... I don't have any memories of playing arcade games. Like, I've always had home consoles. I'm simultaneously old enough to have been around for arcades, but not to actually have been in them, I think. I mean, arcades still exist, but I just never... Oh, like the Stardew Valley one. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that fits pretty well. Yeah, I feel like I should pick up Risk of Rain 2 at some point. Ooh, this attacks quickly, so getting hangover on attacks is nice. Yeah, I feel like I should get Risk of Rain 2 at some point, because I played the first one a lot and really enjoyed it. The the second one should be even better, right?
So often they forget themselves, or they force their blessings onto you, whilst I merely offer you a choice.
For the next 3 encounters, more enemies than gain a cast. Reduce my my life total, then I gain more resources. Take more damage, then my dash strike deals more damage. That's quite a nice one, so long as I don't die. But this is... it's early enough that that can actually give me quite a bit. Reduced life, sure. And go for the key because the bonus isn't in effect yet. Yeah, third-person shooter. I've seen it in action, and it's does look fun. Like it's so different from the first one. So very different, but like still such a great idea, and I do want it, I should get it, but just every time I consider it, I also think, I've got so many other things that I want to play. I should hold off on it, right? I should really be looking for a time where it's on a good Steam sale, because then I can pick it up at a cheap price and I'll have it available when I'm wanting to play it. Hey, the Overflowing Cup ranked up. Artemis or health? I will always go for Artemis. Half off in the... I was not paying enough attention to the winter sale, evidently. I must not even have it on my wish list, which is a clear mistake. Dodge.
You're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here, let me show you.
Special is stronger, casts 6 foes. I do actually use the special with this. Small expansion. I didn't realise they'd released an oh, no, is that the thing where they added a couple of characters? Was that Risk of Rain 2 that happened with? I feel like if, or rather when I eventually get it, I guess, I probably would just pick up any expansion at the same time.
Time to collect.
Characters and stages. Yeah, that's nice, because it's a small expansion, right? But it adds a lot of replayability just by adding a little bit of extra variety.
Keypads again, huh? Anyone else?
I'll tell you something, cousin. If even Artemis is aiding you, it's proof your cause is just. She doesn't often take an interest in family affairs.
Cast damages in a small area and can deflect. Cool, makes you impervious and deflects all attacks. Just flat damage resistance. That's nice. I'm going to go for that. It's a tiny amount of resistance, but anything is nice. And it's a passive, so it's good. Get rid of the spawner first. Fat man in the corner can stay there. Dang it, I got hit. I mean, I can accept a hit like that actually, because I'm doing well enough on this run that I'm recovering, really. So long as I don't start on a downward spiral. Yes. This is where the special feels good. I don't have to stop and hit each enemy a couple of times, I just smack and everything in front of me dies. Who's left? There. Oh, that was fun. I don't believe I saw any golden pots. Nope, okay. No money to collect. 200... Okay, so I can get a pomegranate and upgrade something, or I can spend the money. What do I have right now? The pomegranate could give me more damage resistance, or it could further increase my special damage. I'm going to go for the pomegranate. The money can be spent later, so getting a pomegranate now is nice. Oh, the special on this weapon is so nice. The bow special feels real lackluster. The fist, it is amazing. And I can upgrade the damage on it even further. I'm taking it. More ambrosia. I should have stopped and looked at the upgrades for a moment then, because I did have the damage resistance available, but I didn't even look at how much it increased. So long as the big guys don't start having armor, I can really just bounce around and kill everything. Gems or character room. I've got an ambrosia and these characters are rare to see. Cosplay Yang now. Yep, that's pretty much what's going on. I just punch everything real hard. Have I have in fact given you a thing, so how do I close this? That button. So talk to you rather than give you a gift.
You know, it's been alright, all things considered. Dying now and then, and it's been hard, but hey, what can you do?
Oh well, keep your chin up. Me, well, I quit trying to get out of here a while back. But if I was a fire-stepping youngster like yourself, perhaps I would have stuck to it.
I don't need healing. I've got a decent amount of money. Let's go for the darkness.
No worries whatsoever.
Nix's power.
No gold pots. punch all the things in the face as hard as you can. I feel like that's... In any roguelike, I have two tactics that I tend to employ. Either punch everything as hard as possible, or avoid everything so nothing can punch me. Charon does not need a gift. Zeus or Hermes? I feel like Hermes is going to be the one for this run, because I'm just trying to punch as hard and fast as possible.
Into one another here, among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Move faster. Dash an extra time. The healing after dashing, or if you dash after you take some damage, you recover 30% of the damage taken. That can be nice, but it's minimal most of the time, and I probably wouldn't remember to use it. I think movement speed is going to be key here. And I might as well buy the darkness as well. Eventually I will get up to the... what is it, like 1,000 I need? I think I need 1,000 for the next revive. Whatever it is that I can buy.
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Now come on. One of us is going back there now. For a boss fight, I think it's going to be more basic attacks to stack up poison. Oh, it only stacks to 5, does it? Bit slow on the dodge. Try to keep the enemies down so they don't get in the way. Let's gain some distance. There we go. Oh, that's not where I wanted to be standing. There is a caster up here somewhere. There we go. Get rid of the ranged enemies for certain. Ranged enemies are not allowed. Oh, don't be there. Smoke trap. Oh, there goes one of my revives. And there goes her.
Almost got through there without losing the revive, but I was not exactly playing smart. I just wanted to... Oh, there was a golden pot there. I just wanted to punch the things. Keep Dionysus's cup, because that can upgrade further. Don't want to sell any of my boons, I think, right?
We still need these.
Yeah, no need to sell any of those. I don't need the healing. I will take the gems.
I'll just go on.
Okay. See if I can beat the second boss with the fists this time. Yes.
What a fight.
Oh, big stompy man. Whoa. There we go. I should have.
Do you ever get the feeling life's moving all too quickly for you, boss? Well, Dionysus doesn't, as you're probably aware. There's quite a feast, though.
Oh, faster attack. I mean, it's not a new one. 10% chance to dodge automatically is nice. 10% faster attack speed would mean the punches can apply poison more quickly. But it does seem to stack only to 5. Greater Evasion is also new, so I'm going to take it. I am very easily swayed. But yeah, I should have checked if I've given Hermes an ambrosia before.
She's always singing.
Oh, I have given... Yes, I have given Eurydice an ambrosia.
Of all the lava rocks in Asphodel, the Hades kid found this one once again, wouldn't you know? You got a map or something to this place, or what?
Don't know that a map would help me much since things keep shifting out here every single time. Though it is an interesting coincidence how I keep running into you.
Coincidence? Come on, hon, you're a god. Someone out there is sending you my way. Maybe it's just the fates. Oh well, I sure don't mind a little company, and I have lots to eat.
Two random boons are leveled up. I feel like I've got 7 boons, and only a couple of them are actually valuable to have leveled up in rarity, I feel like. Up to 4 boons gain a level. Next 3 boons you find have upgraded rarity. At this point, I don't know if I will find another 3 boons. I could very well die before I get even 2. I'm going to go for the pom porridge.
Enjoy.
Drunken Strike, Bronze Skin, Deadly Flourish. Okay, so only 3 got upgraded. Oh god, upgrading Bronze Skin only gives it an extra 1.9%. That's not very valuable. The Flourish upgrade is very nice though. And now we go for another pom to upgrade something else. come get punched. Oh. Okay, punching enemies that become a bomb when they die is problematic. Especially when I dodge in the wrong direction. Just let the poison finish it off. Can I... There we go. Yes, more special damage. Yes. That is very nice to have. Shop, I've only got a 142. I could get healing at the shop. It is possible. There may not be healing, and then I won't be able to get much. But if I don't check it now, I probably won't have another shop in time to find anything. There is in fact healing. I can't get anything else, so I will go for that right away. Yeah, I don't want to give Charon another ambrosia. I don't actually know what giving an extra ambrosia would do for me. The first ambrosia you give someone gets the trinket from them and unlocks further conversation, but I don't remember if that goes beyond, like, if there's anything for the second. Let's try to get poison. There we go. Oh! That's a lot of explosions. Dodge. Okay. Oh! That's a lot of explosions. If I can... Okay. One down makes it a lot easier to manage, because I can track how many bombs there are. Dodge. I am very injured. I've given Ares an ambrosia.
Did you happen to know, my king, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
Special inflicts doom. I think just the big damage buff makes it even better. So I'm going to leave that. Dash creates a Blade Rift, or Cast creates a Blade Rift. Okay, so the Cast one is epic rarity and does cause double the damage from the Blade Rift, but I can dash a lot more often than I can cast. So I think I want to go for that. Dionysus. What is the party boy going to have?
More slam dancers.
Oh. I am sorry for that. I wanted to hit my mute button, but I was not quick enough. Okay, don't be sending waves across the map like that, please. Ugh. And also don't be standing near bombs. Oh dear, I'm back to very low health. Well, this is a thing I haven't got, which is very rare, a duo ability. Looks like it's between Dionysus and Artemis. Okay, come on. Like, I'm going to take Splitting Headache because these are real rare and I want to try and get everything at least once. But After Party is so nice. Like, I'm on 3 health right now. 40% is like 28 or something, I think. I think I've picked up a health increase. I don't remember. So, being healed directly to 40% of my health. Oh no, I've only got 50 health. I can see it on the right there. So 25% is, or 50% would be 25, so 40% is 20, I think. Yeah, because 10% is 5. So, healing to 20 health after every battle would be quite nice in my current situation. But I just need to get the rare thing. It's a small crit chance increase. It's not... like, it's nice, but not amazing compared to the... Oh... that is just what I need, but it costs a lot. I could absolutely sell my 9% damage resistance for an extra Death Defiance. 9% damage resistance. Okay, so I have 50 health. Enemies generally deal like 5 to 10, right? So even 10% damage resistance would only be blocking like 1 hit damage per hit from non-boss enemies. I'm selling. The Death Defiance means more to me. And now I have spent my money, so the shop is a non-option. Time for a Daedalus Hammer and make my fists even fistier. While you attack or special, you are sturdy. Take 30% less damage and can't be interrupted. That's quite nice. Attack becomes a 3-hit sequence. Each deals 40 base damage. I don't know how much base damage the current sequence does. And also I think I have more than 3 hits in the sequence right now. And because I've got the poison stacking from it, I don't think I want to take that. I mean, I might. I could also just have my attacks deal 5 extra damage for each consecutive hit. That could be nice, because I can have like up to 5 hits, right? That's in just one chain, I think. I'm going for Concentrated Knuckle.
Grows stronger.
Yeah, that's 5 hits. Yeah, so if I land 5 hits in a row on a single enemy, that's 4 times that I've got the +5. So the final hit does +20. It's quite a nice damage. It's a nice damage boost. Let's just get the cast stuck in there so that I can deal a bit of extra damage. Oh, I did not process that it had armor. I got caught right on the edge of that blast. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm going to die here. I don't think I'm going to beat the Hydra on this attempt, but I'm going to give it a hell of a try. Take cover. Next phase. Just keep dodging it for a bit. The dodge blade storms are very appreciated right now. Oh, I didn't notice it was biting. So long as I play this safe, the blade storms that I leave when I dodge will actually do the work for me, I think. But I never notice when the skulls are about to bite, because I am not observant. Ugh. Dodge. Get in cover. Oh, no, do not be in cover. It's dead! That's it, not me dying. I thought I was dead. And there's another diamond. Which brings me to 2, so I can upgrade the unlock person back at base. Oh boy, barely made it through that one. Ooh, that got the adrenaline pumping a bit. Okay, I can only get one of these. Do I want 14 gems or healing 10% after each battle for 3 rooms? That's 5 health that I heal after at the start of each chamber, rather. So that's 15 healing total. If I take no damage, it would be a little bit excess because I heal 3 by default when I enter a room. I think at this stage I'm going to take the gems because I'm going to start preparing to accept the end of this run. I want to push it as far as it can go, but I also need to understand that it is a roguelike and I will die. Soon, I think.
Much nicer climate.
Elysium. The nicest level of hell.
Unsalted shades between me and the exit.
Yes. Coins or Daedalus? Let's go for Daedalus. Upgrade the fisting. Are they hurting me with their death explosion? Yes! Oh, that's rude. What am I... Okay, can I just continue to lead them into traps? Please cease to exist. I don't even know why that one died. Oh! Whenever your special slays foes, restore 2% HP. So... that's going to be 1 health per kill, right? But... that's still healing. It's steady healing. The alternative is Rush Kick, which makes the special deal 40 base damage. I believe my boon from Artemis is just about doubling my special damage right now, so that would be dealing 80 damage per hit. That would be real nice. I think steady healing is better though.
These fists are hungry to fight.
I did see in the upper left there, just a quick scan for golden... Nope, no golden pots. Trove of Trials. I can earn some gems and have some enemies to slaughter with my special at the same time. So long as I don't die, holy... Well, that happened. That was just foolishness, I think. I did not consider safety. I wanted to kill things quick to get more gems and just threw myself to death. I haven't given Hypnos an ambrosia, so I will.
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Cheers, Hypnos.
So, you lost a duel to the death with an exalted brightsword, did you? They're pretty much the best of the best, so don't feel bad. It had to happen. But if it's any consolation, it'll probably happen again.
Probably.
So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
Cerberus.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Such a good boy. Love the big fluffy boy.
Cerberus acknowledges the prince with an affection tempered well with time. I got acquainted with the twin fists of Malphon recently, sir. Fills me with the kind of battle hunger I've not felt before. To think the empty hand could have as much destructive force as any weapon.
The empty hand has more destructive force than any weapon, lad. It is the only weapon that can wield all others, and without it, all others are nearly powerless. The twin fists are a testament to that. Use them with care. Don't lose your head out there.
I absolutely lost my head out there.
Thank you.
I did just what he warned me against.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any
missing? Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of the Dead has been through everything you're going through.
Renovation time. I can upgrade the contractor.
You've done so much for us, House Contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity, then so be it.
Ooh. Okay. Oops. Okay, there are some nice things here. All of them require diamonds, but still. So, 4 diamonds to gain gems after beating any boss. Claiming darkness rewards gives you 5 health. That's 5 maximum life. Oh, that's nice. That's a steady increase of maximum health. That might be what I put the diamonds towards in the future. Claiming keys gives you fated authority. Chance to randomly alter the rewards for the next chamber. Oh, that's interesting. Claiming nectar gives you a random upgrade to a boon. Claiming gems gives you money. And Weapon Stark Thirst also gives you more gems. So yeah, I'm definitely going to save up the 3 for the Darkness Pitch Black, I think. That's a big one. That and then Chthonic Keys, I think. Though, increased maximum life will let a run go longer. Going to bed, yeah, thanks. Good to have you here. Good having a chat for a while. Make sure you get some decent rest, though. Let's see, so... yeah, so darkness increasing my maximum health. That will let a run last longer. Getting the fated authorities won't happen often, but it would let me get darkness more often, or at least just change things if they're not interesting. I think the Nectar Vintage isn't going to be a high priority, neither is Gemstones Brilliant. So it's probably going to be these two, the Vanquisher's Keep and Darker Thirst, that I prioritize. I might go Darker Thirst before Vanquisher's Keep. I might even go for it before Chthonic Keys Fated, because keys are very rare to see. For now, I will go with upgrading the urns.
This isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is.
Of all the things, you think that takes priority?
Yes.
Next, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think.
Yeah, likes playing tricks but is very upfront about it. You're told of the health cost before you enter, you are told of the penalty and benefit of all the options you're given. It's not a deceiver.
Hey, I know you.
Meg.
How was it up there in Senegrius? With an Elysium? You'll have to tell us all about it every time the greatest strike you down.
You've never been there, have you? It's lush, closer to the surface, closer to the sky.
How poetic. You could have visited as part of your responsibilities. Instead, you trespass, incurring wrath of fallen champions in service of your father.
Yeah, it's much more fun to trespass there, though. What trades are available?
For questionable deals.
I can exchange a chthonic blood for 200 gemstones. The problem is, chthonic blood is only available as a boss drop once per weapon. I think I can only get 6 chthonic blood to my knowledge. I don't think... I don't know what it's used for, but I don't think it's worth 200 gems. Or rather, I don't think 200 gems are worth one. So, let's see what's going on here. I have collected all of the weapons.
Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there.
Okay, so eventually break free, so win. Meet the rulers of the underworld. So there's still one underworld character that I've not met. And I'm not sure who it would be. If it were a fourth Fury, it would be listed down there with the Furies. So there's only the 3 Furies. I honestly just don't know who the unmet character is. And various boons of Athena, various boons of Poseidon, Aphrodite, Ares, Artemis. I've had most of Artemis's now. Dionysus I'm getting close to. Hermes. And various duo boons. So there's a lot of duo boons. I've had 2 of them. Daedalus upgrades for the for Stygius, the sword, Coronach the bow, the Aegis, the shield of chaos, Varatha the spear, Malphon the twin fists. I got three Daedalus upgrades in that one run, that's nice. Daedalus upgrades for Exegriff the gun. Shall employ the house contractor to perform various renovation services. So that includes the minor, just visual upgrades, I guess, which only cost a few gems each. So I could just go, hey, I need 17 more of these, right? And go get those for 4 diamonds. How many things could I afford with 72 gems? Not 17, that's for sure. Yeah, so what's this? 10, 20, there was another 10, so that's 30, 35, that's 4 things for 35, and then it's all 15s, I think, as the cheapest. So 35, 40, 50, 65, so 6 things. That's not a lot of progress. I think it's better to continue saving and actually get the functional things. Yeah. I don't think I need the index and the codex index either. I mean, okay, troves having more in them. That means that even if I take a little while to beat them, they will still have stuff, unless they also decrease faster. But they'll still have some stuff, right? I can beat them while there's a little left, and there'll be more little left. So I think I should continue saving for that. Yeah. Yes. I've only got a bit less than 600, so I can't yet get a further Death Defiance. I am actually going to put some into this, because I'm starting to be smart and actually put a cast into an enemy to deal some more damage. Deal more damage from behind. What's Fiery Presence? Striking undamaged foes. Yeah, no. The undamaged foes option is nice if I'm going for a single big hit weapon, but I'm about to use the gun, I think. Oh, it's the shield. The shield's got the buff on it. I'll take the shield then.
So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
I should go check it out.
Yes, I believe the glow he's talking about is just the...
What in blazes?
Oh?
Aegis, you are as old as time.
Oh. Okay, I thought he was talking about the the buff to my darkness gain. I saw the reveal button and thought it would let me look at that buff and show it for you. I didn't expect this! Okay, the blood is definitely worth a lot more than 200 gems. So, aspect of Zagreus, attack and dash strike damage I can upgrade, I guess? Yeah, +3. Aspect of Chaos, after your bull rush, your next special throws multiple shields. Aspect of Zeus, your special becomes Blitz Discs. Blitz Discs deal damage and base damage per Blitz Discs damage, base damage per hit 8. That would cost 2 blood. There's gotta be a way to get more blood, right? Because this is going to cost me 4 if I want to unlock... Well, it would cost 3 to unlock them and then more to upgrade things. And that's just the shield, right? If I go over to the bow, it's got different forms as well. So, do I actually want to do any of this? I mean, obviously I do want to do something with it, right? But do I... What do I want to do? I think I'm going to go for the Blitz Discs.
What did you just do?
let's see what that actually does. So press to bash, hold to defend and release to bull rush. Press Y to throw and recall, and I can attack while it's out there as well. That's actually pretty damn nice. I'm going to do something foolish, and oh, do I really want to? Because I use whatever weapon has the darkness buff. So I don't want to go all in on buffing a single weapon. That gives a dodge chance. Special becomes a magnetic cutter. Its pull deals 20 damage, magnetized attack and cast bonus plus 10%. So that special pulls foes in, and then they take more damage. Okay, that's interesting. After landing 12 strikes, your next special hits more times. I don't know if I often land 12 strikes. Yeah, I'm not sure about my opinion on the glove upgrades. I've not used the guns much, so I don't know my thoughts on them. The gun singular. So it's only got 12 shots before it has to reload, so the bonus ammo might be very nice. I don't know. 4 seconds after absorbing your special's blast, deal more damage. After you manually reload, your next shot is empowered. So that would be beneficial to just reload, shoot, reload, I guess, or just blast out until you've got one shot left. What was the bow? Critical attack chance. Special automatically seeks the foe last struck. But you the special fires out less shots. Your cast loads into your next attack, firing on impact. Interesting. I'm not taking out any of them.
Brother, you were once father's spear.
Once father's, but doesn't have an aspect of Zeus. So special damage, range, and speed is increased, so better throwing. After your special, you can retrieve the spear with Raging Rush. Dash to your spear, damaging foes. Next 4 attacks and casts are stronger. Your spin attack becomes Punishing Sweep. Huge spin attack that makes foes take more damage for 10 seconds. And the sword, which you start with. Bonus attack speed and move speed. After your special, your attack may deal critical damage. Increased critical chance, okay. Your special dislodges your cast from foes and increases your cast damage. So these do have interest. 36 more encounters for that to rank up. I do want to check if the Book of the Fates do they mention... No, okay. So I wanted to check if there was anything to do with unlocking like say unlocking all the forms of a weapon or upgrading a form to a certain level. But yeah, so after looking at all of those, of the forms that are currently available, I feel like this is the most significant one to me. So I am actually going to put another 2 into upgrading it further. Just get it dealing some extra damage. And that will do, I think. So, next run, here we go. Hello, Dionysus.
As soon as you get up to Olympus, man, it's gonna be a feast like you have never seen. You mark my words. Now take this, and good luck.
Attacks inflict hangover. Cast mobs and mobs festive fog. Dash causes hangover near where you started. I'm going to go for the trippy fog. Oh, it breaks projectiles as well. This is nice.
Time to fight. That's what you get.
Just stand on the other side of it and let the enemies walk into it.
Come die again. For safekeeping.
Ares or health. Let's go for Ares. That's not going to hit. Oh, it hit a little, I guess. Oh. Hello, Ares.
You are a most impressive death dealer, my kin. For by my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000 souls down there. Souls mostly having died before, but still.
So the Blade Rift Dash did well by me in the last run. But Urge to Kill does just gives me more damage. That's an undeniable effect. Oh, Chaos or Ambrosia. I'm going for the Ambrosia. It's rare. I want more of it. And I'm going to gain maximum health. Very nice. I should really consider taking the maximum health path more often. Like it's a big increase. Hello, Ares. Yeah, quite nice with the shield that just sits there and sits there and gets rid of problems. Cast Center Blade Rift hurtling ahead. He's trying it again, but I'm going for the Battle Rage, I think. After slaying a foe, you deal more damage. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. They're both new, and I've got a cast bonus already, so I'm not going to go for that. Bull Rush charges faster. I'm not really using Bull Rush much, but I can do it sometimes. I've taken that one before. Bull Rush instead fires a piercing shot. I'm going for that. That's nice. Hang on. There is a shop, but I don't really have much money. Oh, Price of Midas gives me money for a lot of health. Oh. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to be an idiot. Ouch, for a lot of money, and then heal with the Trove.
Don't make me laugh.
Oops.
Useless.
That's healing me for 80, which is more health than I can have. That was worthwhile. Okay, so I've got 117 obols. That's not enough for anything of value, as far as I'm aware. Boons cost 150. I think a Daedalus Hammer or a Pomegranate cost 125 or something like that. So, regardless I can't get anything good, I might as well just buy the gems and go for the event, or the character. Hello there.
Sisyphus, you seen the other Fury Sisters lately?
I've not seen the other Fury Sisters in some time now that you mention it. Just Megara, the kindly one. She is quite a handful on her own. I'll keep an eye out for the other two.
I don't need healing. I've got time to collect more obols, so I think I go for darkness.
Good idea.
Oh, thank you.
Gem time. Lovely, lovely. Okay, I like this shot that the hammer gave me. because I'm blocking in the meantime and can just not concern myself. 5 gems is not a lot. Obols or a pom, do I have... Oops, that's not the right button. Do I have anything that I would actually... So I don't think the pom can upgrade this. Probably not this either. I think only boons it can upgrade. So, Battle Rage, Urge to Kill, or Tricky Shot. I don't think any of them are really a massive thing to go for, so I'm going to go for the Obols for once. Why did I throw in that direction? Obols. Oh, and there's more obols to come, I guess. If I have a shop upcoming, I can get everything, I think. Well, no, I'll be able to get like 2 boons. That's a lot of skulls. Thankfully, I have plenty of crowd control options. Yeah, that went well. There is a shop available. So, what would I be able to buy? Only temporary things. Okay. I think I go for the shop here. I can... Yeah, so... I think oh, I can sweep the shop here.
Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you? You don't say. I'll take this one.
Let's take everything.
The river boatman Charon is beholden to your father's realm, but seems agreeable enough for a fair price.
This is the only upgrade or thing from her that I haven't taken. Briefly makes you impervious and you deflect all attacks. Okay, so this one I may actually use regularly, because I always feel like I want to charge it up to higher levels. But having the enhanced duration isn't necessarily that important. Attacks being able to deflect is really nice, but I want the new things. I always want the new things. Can dash more, special is faster. God Gauge charges up automatically. These are all very nice. I think I go for the quick favor. The special being faster would normally be good, but for this weapon it's not that important. So 1% God Gauge per second, I think that said. Every 2 seconds. Like, it's not going to be a fast charge, that's still going to take 200 seconds if that's the only source of charge.
Good job, Redblood. You made it all this way. But I have got to send you back to Daddy now. Nothing personal.
Wish you could join me, Electo. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
You know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time to head on home.
Oops. Mistimed my dash a bit there. This is... oops. I didn't pay enough attention to the random enemy. So by recalling my special, if I were less stupid, she is indeed getting angry, but I am now impervious for 6 seconds or something. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Got her. Ugh.
Tell Meg I said hello. The underworld's power.
Very nice. I took a fair bit of damage, but I can heal up a decent amount here. I definitely want to keep that. And I have no money, so I can't get any of this. Hang on. Next spoon you find has upgraded rarity. Is there anything I want to sell? I don't want to sell Athena's Call. I don't really want to sell the automatic god... Oh, I could sell that. Like it's a thing that helps a little. It's only worth 35 obols. Would 35 obols change anything here? It would be enough to get the life essence. Honestly, I don't use calls enough to make the having that worthwhile. It was just a new thing that I wanted to have. And I get a new Hermes boon to replace it. That's very nice and easy. Hello there. Just unlock that big stompy guy, I guess. These people are very rude. They just don't get staggered very much, and they take a lot of knockback.
He's back.
Yes, I don't need to give you that.
Thought I'd check up on you there, boss. You hear you one iota, mind, so then don't answer that.
I'll take another new thing. They offered it back again, but I'm going to take the new thing. Always the new thing. Are there any golden pots or anything? No, just this trove. 25 gems. I won't get, I'll get like 5 maybe. 14. Better than I expected.
Finally. And my keep. Mine.
Artemis spoon, I think. The opals aren't too needed. And I'm always up for an Artemis spoon. She just makes my things better. Hello? There you are. A little bit hard to keep up with these guys. But he's stuck now. Green one's very problematic because of the speed his attacks come out. I just dodged into that attack from that guy. Hello, Artemis.
Let's see. You blundered headlong into danger for the past 6 chambers or more. Then you made such a racket I could almost hear it from Olympus. I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional. Dash strike dealing more damage or just my attack dealing more damage? Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for the deadly strike. Shop or keys. I am going for the keys because I only have 74 opals. Not enough for the shop.
All aboard.
Okay, I can indeed block that. Yes, very nice to know. That's nice. Dionysus or Ares? Dionysus or Ares? Oops. Does the Dionysus's blessings have a 15% chance to be rare or better? Plus 15. Yeah, I think that's enough to make it a Dionysus blessing. That's a lot of bullets, but I have a shield. Plus my attacks do just break them. Actually, if I can get my special in a position where I can stand in it. Okay, my shield is not omnidirectional though. I need to remember that. Oh, the shield disappeared. Rude. Okay. Not the best showing, but I made it through. Nothing new. Gain max life when picking up nectar. You gain 1 now. Or after clearing an encounter, I heal to half health. Honestly, I think the premium vintage is going to be giving me more.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in torturous for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the Witch's Circle will reconvene soon enough.
Okay, nothing to collect or break, so let's move on. So I'm going to want to find nectar as often as possible, I think, because gaining 30 maximum life per nectar I pick up is a huge buff, really. If I could get that and healing to half after each encounter, that would be real nice, because it's going to increase how much half my health is as well. But I think the maximum health will take priority. Oops. Dodge out. Okay. Variables or health, I will go for the maximum health. Let us see if I can get a real tanky boy. Or become a real tanky boy, rather. Just stand here and wall up this one for a little while. Where did you go? There you are. Hydra heads are painful. There we go. Healing, yes. Darkness, yes. Is there anything... Just gotta do the once-over sweep. There is nothing to my knowledge. Okay, I am going to go for the shop because I've got enough obols to buy something nice. Maybe he'll have a Dionysus thing that lets me... Nope, but what is this? It's an unknown thing. Sure. It's Dionysus. Is it the healing one?
With that Charon man, he's sort of right. Though I am glad he's been of service.
So using a fountain restores all health, or after each encounter heal to 30%. It's only 30% rather than 50 because the rarity is down to normal. Fountains are very rare. I can only really expect to find them after each boss, which is still a fair bit, but if I keep increasing my maximum health, 30% is still going to be decent. Let's move on. And here's the boss. This is going to be fun because I can just... come on, let's get the distance right. There we go. Got it a bit too far, I think. If I can get it at just the right distance... No, it's going too far. Oh, that was actually positioned nicely. Whoa. Those are some attacks. Stop shooting me, please. Oh, I did not expect the... I didn't anticipate the slam. Out the middle heads here, it will make it a little bit easier for me to deal with, because I'll just have a little bit of breathing space. Though, unfortunately, God, I'm not doing well. And I am not getting my shield positioned nicely either. Oh, come on. I was killed by a dead enemy there. Oops, I did not mean to recall that. It was positioned nicely for once. God, I'm playing terribly here. Nope, okay. Through that. Oh, hide. Greater call. Just beat it up while I can. Make sure I'm standing far enough away that I don't get hit by the slams. So I'm going to mildly regret not taking the Fountain Boon at this moment, but it did give me some healing, and I'm pretty close to full. This still needs 17 encounters. I don't think... I mean, I don't think I use my call that often, so that could go, but at the same time, 35 isn't going to make that much of a difference. I could take the 10 gems. There's something I can interact with here? No, okay, it's just a shiny wheel. Or gear, rather. Oh boy!
Everything's so green.
Pull more Daedalus. Let's go for the Daedalus. I need to get more Daedalus upgrades for things. Hello there. Now this feels like a safe way to fight. Just get the shield charged and I'm blocking in the meantime. Deals good damage as well, rather than punching things for tiny amounts of damage. Ooh. Bull Rush charges faster. That means my shots will charge faster as well. After blocking, gain 20% damage and move speed for 10 seconds. I think I go for Sudden Rush. Pom, Artemis. That's all the options, yes. I don't think any of these are really that worth upgrading. Right? Like, they, Premium Vintage might be, if I could get it. After Party might be, heal me for more, or to a higher threshold. These two would give me just flat more damage most of the time. I guess basically so long as it's not the cast or the call, really. It'll just be a good upgrade. If I get... Okay, Artemis could give me a boon that increases special damage, and that would be nice for this shield. I think I'm going to go for that, see what I get. The shot being... Whoop, I lifted my defense. I don't know which one is trying to respawn. One over there, apparently. Dash Strike deals more critical effects, deal more to armor. After you cast or hit with an attack or special, fire a Seeking Arrow. This is a new one, I'll take it. I swear I've only got like 3 more new things to find from Artemis before I get the benefit from that. More health! Hell yeah. Excuse me, you two need to cease to be. Okay, so with the exploding carts it seems like I can... Oh, there was an entire area up here. It seems like so long as I can lead them into running into a wall, they'll just detonate themselves. I've only got 139, so I think I go to Ares over the shop. Oh.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Okay. Hello. I took 2 big hits there, even though I was trying to have my shield up. Oh. Why did... what? I was holding the shield button. Why did I die? Oh, that's a sad moment. That... oh. Oh. That's actually sad.
The Minotaur killed you again. That must have been exciting, huh? So, any chance you got that autograph from me before you got destroyed?
Sorry, no.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
I hate it when they fight. Hope Orpheus is okay.
Why was I seeing an exclamation mark on this? Is it just for the codex?
The ever-faithful Cerberus remains resting steadfastly in his spot. Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
I have given Achilles a thing. I have given Dusa one.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really, really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Do so, please. There's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
Nervous little snake girl.
May I help you? Let in darkness, leave me be, damn you. I've better things to do than occupy your time.
Got anything good?
25 darkness for 3 keys is nice. I'll go for that.
Deal to pass up.
I mean, I still need to save up the 1,000 darkness, but 25 isn't much.
Thank you for waiting. I can be more.
Yeah. Let's save up on that. A couple more runs should give me the darkness I need.
You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate.
Always advice that I've already... that I know how to take advantage of. So I don't think I care to actually upgrade the bow. The aspect of Chiron may be interesting. It makes the special somewhat useful. Sure.
The aspect of Chiron. Done.
There's a bit more of a... So I can get 2 specials off before it wears off. 3, okay, if I'm spamming them. But because it's only, it's still playing the animation for all 9 arrows, but it only fires 4. So there's a bit of a moment where I'm not shooting. Okay, let's go for one last run. We've got about 20 minutes before I would usually aim to end the stream. Weather today is pretty nice, so I'm not melting here. and so it's alright if we go a bit over.
That underworld of yours places us a real pit, isn't it, Zack? A shame you're stuck down there. But we are gonna get you out of there together, you and I.
Nothing new. I'll go for the dash one on this time. Couldn't move for a moment there. That poor wizard just stood there and watched the bomb blow up on it. I have given Poseidon a nectar.
Oceans, they are filled with danger, not just water, little Hades. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
Attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. That's quite nice, and it's new. I'm taking it. Oh, that's quite the knockback. Yeah, okay. That went nicely. So Zeus, Chaos, or Pom. Oh, I like the Chaos ones, but honestly, at this stage, I think if I go Pom, it will just let me upgrade my attack from Poseidon, right? So that'll just give me flat more damage. Yes, just straight up increase my attack power. Just keep them at bay and everything is fine. Lovely. Gain the darkness for Opals. I don't think at this stage 13 health is worth. 13 health for 22 Opals. That's not going to net me anything. So I'm gonna head for Athena.
Let's go, lads.
I have not given Athena nectar.
I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you.
I see you've made it all the way to Hallowed Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward the surface, and if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again, and overcome the dangers that await therein.
Someday I shall. Specialist stronger and can deflect. The 90% damage resistance from traps. The special being able to deflect with this bow means absolutely nothing. The 110% increased damage is nice, but I'm not really using it. Traps dealing next to no damage. I don't often get hit by traps, but it's massive in the few cases that I do. So I'm not hesitant to take that choice at all. There's no skull spawner, no, okay. Yeah, see how much that deals, like 40 damage. See, the special deals about 40 damage. If I'd taken the buff to it, that would be dealing about 80 damage. A single shot can deal 80 damage, so it's not that important. Okay, I can't shoot through that even if I have a piercing shot, it seems like. Just gotta get in range, there we go. Lovely. Why did the codex update? Diamond? Gemstone? Okay. Shop. I don't think I need the healing, so... Gain a random item offered from the Well of Charon. Most of them are temporary things that last for a few chambers, so I'm not going to bother with that. Yeah. Gold pot gives me a little bit of money, and opals it is. Off we go. Oh, that guy almost hit me. Yeah, the knockback from Poseidon is very significant here.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Trove of trials for yet more opals, I'm in.
Trespasser! Useless.
85 opals is nice, so long as I can find a shop. Ideally I find the shop before the boss, but I can probably manage even if I don't. Like, I'm doing pretty well here.
Just in time.
Damn it. That's a lot of mines. Any gold pot around? There is not. Pom or Ares? Now at this stage, I still only have 3 boons, so the Pom would guaranteed affect Tempest Strike and let me deal more damage. But it would be a minor thing, and Ares often has boons that let me deal more damage anyway. Yeah, I don't need to.
The blessing of your uncle Lord Poseidon might have helped you to this point, but here, my gift will see you further still.
Special inflicts doom after you take damage. Inflict doom. All things deal more damage. Yep.
The war is on.
I don't need any of these, and there is in fact a shop.
Charon's shop.
Hello, Charon.
You're absolutely right then, mate.
Yes, hello.
Zag, your uncle's passing through. Not Dad, the other one, I mean. And he just wanted to check in, see how you're doing, so...
Aha! There you are, my little nephew. Dionysus showing you the ropes or what? You want a real feast, though? You just stick with me. I'll take my blessing. Go.
Oh.
Anyway, we're here, man, waiting up for you. We know you're gonna make it, I would say, eventually.
Right, so I can get a duo from them, from this. Any boon, minimum boon rarity epic. Oh! Yes, thank you. Hermes, what have you got? Can dash more times in a row. Dashing after you take damage to heal 50% of the damage taken is nice, but also this is new. As always, I take the new thing. That's got some money in it, that's nice. 30 darkness, absolutely. Getting pretty close to having a 3rd Death Defiance.
Guessing Elector? Guess
Nope.
not. How about no? No murder. No murder.
Quickly break the... Oh my god, this is a lot of things, what the hell? I don't know if the butterflies I was seeing are actually damaging or not. Ow. No, stay away. Bad. Whoa. I don't know if I was inside that attack or not.
Lights out.
Okay, so she seems to just go along the path that she struck first. Whoop. No, thank you. Oh god, that's a combo. No, goodbye. This is a very small arena now. Oh, where is safe? I should have just kept attacking. There is not much safe space here. Just keep breaking her attacks. No, no, no. Oh, that was a rough one. But I made it out with all my lives intact. No matter. I am 4 darkness short. With two revives, I should absolutely be able to make it to having 1,000. I've got no obols really, so I can't get that. I don't think any of this I want to sell, so let's move on. Only goal remaining is just to get a little bit more darkness for this run, I think. So long as I can get to that 1,000 breakpoint with this run, I will be happy. Thought it would take 2 runs, but it may only take 1, and that would be nice. Hey, and the cup is ranked up. Health or character? I think I want to go for the character in Azmafel. Because it should...
Must be Eurydice.
Yes. And she gives some nice buffs.
How long have you been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking? Seems like you're pretty settled in. It's quite a lovely place.
How long have I been down here? Huh, I don't have the faintest. You lose your sense of time once you're a shade, or maybe once there's not a sun or moon over your head. But yeah, I found myself a decent spot and fixed it up a bit.
Okay, 2 boons to the next rarity. Up to 4 boons, gain a level. Okay. The next 3 boons I find have upgraded rarity. Everything has minimum rarity of epic. I don't know what comes after epic. So, you know, I've got to test it for science.
Thanks so much.
Just hope I actually find a boon. If I manage to not find any boon, I will be quite sad. Do not dodge towards enemy with armor. So Chaos, Dionysus or Shop. How much health would Chaos cost? 24, too much. I think I go for... The shop will probably have a boon in it. I've got plenty of obols. I'll be real disappointed and surprised if there is no boon in this shop. Okay, it has a boon. And I will take the boon. Epic is the maximum rarity, apparently. Okay. So, special deals more damage and knocks foes away. That's impressive. Cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Things I find are worth more. It's a bit late to be taking Ocean's Bounty. I think I take Bloodshot. And I'll heal up as well. And yet more from Poseidon. Very nice.
Ready when you are, Barge of Death.
I would very much like to... There we go. Had to get rid of the shield enemy. For those who haven't picked up on it, the blue crystals give enemies shields which make them invincible. Totally invincible. Until the shield... until the crystal is dead. Yeah, you don't need any ambrosia. Or nectar, rather. Special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Boons with knockaway effect deal bonus damage to bosses. I love it. I love it. I'm taking that. My cast and attack now deal 40% bonus damage to bosses. That's incredible. Hello? There you are. One random... Oh, no, two enemies. Okay. Now that the red skeletons... Oh, that skull I didn't even see. With red skeletons gone, I didn't have to worry quite so much. No need for a shop. Ooh, there's a trove for gems, absolutely. I will go for this.
Do not so much as think about it.
Please no Medusas. Let's get rid of the snaky ladies. Because the petrification is real nasty. There we go.
Ugh, why do I bother?
All mine.
Alright, and off to a pom. No money from those. I don't think any of these pots stand out, so I guess no money from them.
Delicious.
Cast damage up, hangover damage up, or everything damage up. I think everything damage up.
Possessed. Bone Hydra, you look positively smashing.
Smashing, yes. That shot curved a bit to get me, which I should have expected, considering all of the Hydra's shots curve. Don't stand on there. Yes. I need to make absolutely sure that I do not stand on the danger marks. Having the bow in this fight makes it a little bit easier, but still danger. If I can clear... Oh, that's not nice. That's a lot of shots. Where are all of these coming from? Cease. No. Shoot. Let's clear out the left side first, because I've started on it. Go. Okay, I only have to worry about the... I just have to worry about the center and right side now. I don't have to think about being flanked. The drop attacks are still concerns though. Dodge. Okay, so we're at this stage where I'm probably alright. So long as I don't become stupid. There we go. That's 2 bosses down without losing any lives. 120 darkness is pretty nice.
You are testing my patience.
Indeed I am.
Sounds like progress to me.
I don't need to keep this equipped anymore. 1% dodge chance. That's... Receive 100 obols. Huh. 20% damage while at low health. Broken urns have a chance to have healing items. That's an extra life, which I for some reason have not pushed to maximum level. I'm not sure why, and I'm guessing Athena's is, yes, more Athena boons. Give me more gems, yeah. I've got 3 extra lives, I don't need to worry too much about getting a bit more healing now. If I'm going to die, I am going to die quickly.
Another day or night in paradise.
Oops. Okay, if Hermes gives me a faster attack, I think that means the bow will charge faster. Which means I will be able to shoot further and get this special shot off more quickly. But if he doesn't give me an attack speed increase, then he's not very useful to me. So I think I go for the health. Yeah, the special really isn't very special right now. Oh, that's... hello, yes. I'm going to evacuate this area because of the butterflies of doom. Oh dear god. Hello, butterflies. Goodbye, butterflies. Oh, stray butterfly. Goodbye. Oh, that's a lot of butterflies coming to me. I need to pay attention and be careful. I mean, we're already over time on the stream, so maybe I don't want to be so careful. I also just picked up an extra life thing, so I really don't need to be as careful. Pom! 100 health should be alright for not wanting to go too long, right? Who knows, maybe this last run of the stream will also be one where I win. Or I'll go visit Chaos there and lose all of my health. Attack up seems like a good option, yes, thank you. Chaos, 26 health. My other options are... That's a double boon. Nah, screw it. Let's go for Chaos. Get stupid here. What is this?
The deepest reaches of the underworld, the void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time, the realm of chaos, a land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom. Could you keep it down?
It's yours to shape as you see fit, regardless of the fate's design. Together we may twist that path a bit, if you would like. For the next 3 encounters, each time you attack, you lose health.
afterward gain a cast. That's not a good idea. Take more damage, cast deals more damage. Dash with less range, dash strike deals more. I don't use the dash strike often, so I'm going to take excruciating shot. I'm not too concerned about the money, so let's go for Poseidon. Oh!
Let us see if you are fit to face him once again.
You mean face both of you together, which doesn't seem particularly fair.
Life isn't particularly fair, short one, nor death. I'd have expected you to know as much. But here, have your fair fight.
This is a very bad time to be taking extra damage. I do not quite know how to get him off my tail if I'm not close enough to a wall to... Jump. Jump. Damn it. How do I deal with this? No. Bad. What? How is he hitting me there? Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck off. Oh! I am glad I took that extra life.
In the name of Hades.
Boons with knockaway effects always rupture foes. What's rupture? For 3 seconds, victims take damage while moving. Oh, that's interesting. Slamming them into barriers causes a watery blast. Let's go with Razor Shells. And the nameless person.
Where did you go? Leave me be to my eternal paradise, damn you.
Replenish all uses of Death Defiance. That sounds real nice. Yeah, let's take that. What's this?
Amid Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments in tribute to the great
as death. This place is near as gloomy as the house.
I take a Daedalus hammer over a shop right now.
I hear something.
Death approaches.
Oh.
You could just get away from me, did you?
Thanatos, I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zacharias, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms. Unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours.
Here come your father's forces. Come.
So Thanatos seems to occasionally do an instant kill on enemies, but these these guys, even if they're in their full forms, he still kills them. That's okay. Can I give him... No, okay. He just leaves. Your attack fires 3 shots in a spread pattern. Powered shot is easier to execute and deals more. Special deals base damage for each consecutive hit to a foe. Let's take triple shot. See how that goes. Oh, there's also maximum life, I guess, for beating Thanatos. Oh, he is still here to chat. Yes, hello.
Without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death at all.
I left when it was necessary then. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zacharias.
So it seems like Thanatos and Zagreus consider each other friends. More gems, yes, hello. Stand back and wait until they come to me, I think. That's a lot. I don't know which one. I have 2 HP. There's a shop over here. Hang on. Poseidon or maximum health. Okay. This will... Slain foes have a chance to give health. There's no shop available, so I will actually take the Eye of Lamia. I'm going to die, but after the thing brings me back, that will give me a bit of a chance to heal. Do I want... I think I go for Poseidon rather than maximum health here. triple shot turns out to be better than I expected. Each shot is just about broad enough that I can actually hit multiple enemies fairly consistently. The healing was also the right choice because I'm back up to a decent amount of health where I can survive a little bit. Special deals more damage and knocks enemies away. That could be nice. But also, this is a new thing, which may only be, this may be epic only. So, I kind of want to take that on this run where I'm getting epic items. Or boons, rather. Shop or Hermes? Let's go for the shop. Now, I've only got 200, so I can either get the Dionysus boon or the gems and the health. Let's go for Dionysus. Special inflicts hangover. Call inflicts hangover. Let's go with the call, I guess. None of these have money in them. No. It would have taken 2 pots with money in them to actually get that. Boss? I think this is the boss. Yes.
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one, know only pure contempt for this foul demon and his underhanded fighting style. A style we shall easily dismantle now.
No talking right now, because I am fighting the bosses that I have never beaten before. In fact, I don't think I've ever killed one of them before. Theseus does have the shield blocking frontal attacks. Oh! Did the Minotaur just throw Theseus? Please let me dodge, damn it! Let's get this greater cool off as well. Oh, damn it. Okay, one down. Ah, damn it. He turns real sharp. Oh. strike behind him afterwards. Yes! Oh! Oh! Ah! Yeah! Oh. First time I've ever beaten them.
Your struggles soon shall be in vain.
Keepsakes hold power.
Okay, I don't need the healing. I don't think I want to sell anything. No. Because even if I did, what am I going to get? Higher rarity when everything's already maximum rarity?
I can do this. I can do this.
Oh boy. What is this? It's a maze? The Temple of Styx.
At last, the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld. A threshold from which there is no escape.
We'll see about that.
Oh boy.
This.
Oh?
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's already come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I help you with the Satan problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious hound of hell walks once affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
Okay, don't have to fight Cerberus.
No, I just need to head off the beaten path here and see what I can find.
So,
something I can use.
So there's a shop. If you can buy a diamond for 1,000. Oh boy. If you're not spending your money all the way until here, you can get some nice things. I guess that's maybe sometimes there's blood as well. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to do all of these, right? Let's start with the Daedalus Hammer then. What the hell? Well, that was weird. Whoa. Please shoot the rat. Can I? Okay, so these cure me of something.
Some of those urns have coin in them, don't they?
I'm guessing since the rats seem to be spraying poison around, I'm guessing if I get any of that poison on me, this thing fixes me? Okay. Why do the vermin carry coin? I might as well. Oh, okay, so I can get poisoned. The knockback is very appreciated. Is this a safe spot to stand? This is intimidating. Can I... wait until that one's not shooting and then peek out. This is actually kind of problematic, because my only... if I can't get an opportunity with line of sight on these guys, the only thing I can actually hit them with is my cast when they get close to the wall. But oh, I'm working it out. There we go. Knockback is kind of nice because I can just smack it away and easily get out of range. This is a lot of rats. Let's try not to get poisoned. There we go. Oh, that came very close to stepping in the poison. Oh! Well, there's the Daedalus Hammer. Attacks deal plus 300 damage in an area, but charge up slower. Hold attack to shoot rapidly, but cannot power shot. I think I go for explosive shot. Oh, that's actually nice. That's pretty cool.
No thanks.
Okay, return.
I'm back.
Okay, so just the one is not enough. Do I go for a POM, a health up? I think I save the money and see what I can get after a bit. I do want to go for the POM now though. This POM. Yeah, I just drop out explosions. Well, that's fun. Any healing in here? Foes have a chance to drop healing. For only 25, I will take that.
Satyr storage.
Claim a bag or a power-up, huh? What's the bag?
Cerberus will love it.
Oh, is...
Delicious.
More damage.
Juicy.
Oh, this lets me heal. So I'm guessing that bag is what I needed to get past Cerberus?
Right up. Alright, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the dark in the hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
I owe you one, boy.
Okay, but can I... I should have checked if I could do more before I handed that over. Okay, Pom or health. 25 more health probably isn't going to be a huge amount. Everything dealing just 2% more damage is decent. Go out. Oh, I mean, there's going to be more, I'm certain. I know of this. There's Hades.
Of course. I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. Untouched, you dusted off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike...
Well, let's see, you've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then.
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
No, you're going home, not me.
Oh!
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness.
Oh, there we go. Well...
Must be the way to teach you discipline, then so be it.
Oh boy, we're about an... We're 3/4 of an hour over time. Yeah, that went well, but... Let's at least... see who I can talk to, and then we'll wrap up.
Back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty. Even if it means having to find a way past you. Now you're just doing your job.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the underworld prince uneasily. His 6 ferocious eyes, each glistening within the dim light of the house.
See you, boy.
A moment, lad. I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia. So he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
Well, at least I know who'll be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
Don't lose heart, lad. I did not train your father, only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a god.
Just, yes. Thanatos.
What if Lord Hades saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there and still you failed.
Turns out there's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
Always happy to oblige, especially when it causes me to risk my station, to risk everything I've worked for.
Wait, I don't think I'm welcome in there. Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask, why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have you not had such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again.
That's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm searching any longer, so I'll just be over here, okay?
Have I given... I have not given Orpheus a thing. Here you go.
Hey mate, here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate.
Distant memory. What can be renovated?
Fishing. Here.
A diamond for a fishing rod, huh? But with the gems, I will go for Plunder Greater.
Contractor. Not to make the world a better place, I think.
And after that, Dusa, you are to clean the rafters once again and prune the gardens thoroughly. By then it should be time to tend the kitchens and sweep the lounging area a second time.
Yes, right away.
Poor Dusa.
Work is never done for Dusa.
What's new?
Ooh. So I can trade Ambrosia for Titan Blood. Does that mean Ambrosia is going to be a constant reward from the third boss, from Perseus and the Minotaur? That would be interesting. So 10 nectar for a diamond and ambrosia for a Titan Blood. That's interesting. I'm not going to make the trade right away because I don't know if ambrosia is going to be limited.
This one's for you, Three Fates.
And now I have met Thanatos, so I have completed that. And I can get the third Death Defiance. Might as well use the use 10 keys to reveal more talents. So, start each escape with some money. Raise total life starting point. Gain 5% of your current obols when you clear per rank when you clear a region. So that's after beating a boss. And high confidence. Deal bonus damage while life total is above 80%. So I think Deep Pockets is preferable because it gets some starting money. And I don't know if High Confidence or Thick Skin would be better. But that's a consideration for the future. Check if Scully has anything to say.
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boy. Oh, I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that.
Okay, that will do it. Let me get the controller down. Okay, so we're going to end there. Stream went very long, but it was absolutely worth it, I would say. So I'm going to have a look and see if there is anyone else playing Hades. There is. Morgana. Let me real quick mute desktop so I can just check that she's not ending. She is not. Okay. So, we are going to raid into Morgana and find out what she's like. Slash raid. Oh, no. Before that, I do have a Discord server where there are announcements when I'm going to stream, or if there are any changes that require me to miss a stream or such, they'll be there on my Discord. So, thank you very much for being here with me today. Have a good one.